I'm Chad Petrie, and this morning for Shimani Baker and Bill Riles for News 5 Now. A whole bunch of stuff to get to today, including the big stories of the day, answers to our poll question of the day, and also a look at our Facebook poll as well. Just a lot of stuff to get to, so let us get the show on the road.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
And we'll start with the big stories on this Tuesday morning. Number 5, Mobile Police and Animal Services are still searching for the person who threw 2 dogs from the Dog River Bridge Saturday. We've got these pictures of the dogs from the Mobile Police Department. The police tell us that the dogs were checked out by a vet and are now in foster care. Witnesses say the driver of a black SUV stopped on the bridge Saturday afternoon, then threw the puppies 75 feet down into the river. Good Samaritans went out in kayaks to help. It also took the Mobile Police Department and Daphne Search and Rescue to get the dogs to safety. Now, if the person is found who is responsible for throwing them from the bridge, that person could face felony animal cruelty charges. Number 4, a big weekend of tornadoes. The National Weather Service was busy in our area as strong storm systems moved through, bringing damaging wind, heavy rain, and some tornadoes. National Weather Service Mobile spent the last couple of days surveying damage and found at least 3 tornadoes occurring in our area Friday through Sunday. Surveys are still ongoing, but what they found so far, 1 tornado confirmed Friday afternoon in the Dees area of South Mobile County. That was rated as an EF1 tornado. Another tornado occurring Saturday night near the mouth of the Fowl River and was confirmed to be an EF0 tornado. A 3rd tornado occurred early Sunday morning in Summerdale. That was confirmed to be an EF1. Again, these surveys are still ongoing, and we'll keep you updated as anything is added to that list by the National Weather Service. Number 3, Mobile Police are working to stop a violent trend after deadly shootings the past 2 years during New Year's Eve celebrations downtown. They tell us they'll have more uniformed and undercover officers out this year, along with mounted patrols and traffic units. Officers will park their vehicles at major intersections and leave their blue lights on, making their presence known. The department is also looking to use its cyber unit to help prevent crime. Authorities are expecting a crowd of more than 50,000 people in downtown Mobile tonight for the big New Year's Eve celebration. Number 2, the 2024 Alabama Oyster Harvest season closes this afternoon at 2. This applies to all public water bottoms. The season opened on October 7th, allowing commercial catchers 58 days to harvest. And number 1, help is on the way for a major Fairhope road damaged by severe weather over the weekend. City officials also assessing other possible infrastructure damage. City engineer Richard Johnson says some drainage pipes have not been replaced since the 90s, and they're keeping their eyes on other potential pipe hazards, including a location behind the K1 Center and in the north part of town. Construction should be completed by mid-January. The cost of these most immediate repairs is estimated to be around $800,000. All right, and that's our look at some of the top stories happening around our area at this hour. Moving now to social media, we wanted to have a look at, coming up next, our question of the day that we had yesterday. Let me make sure I've got this correct here. The question of the day is, what store do you wish would come to the Gulf Coast? And there are a lot of answers for this. A lot of people asking for Trader Joe's. Shay Irvin also adds IKEA and Nordstrom Rack. Another Trader Joe's here. Again, a lot of people asking for Trader Joe's and IKEA. Someone's asking for Jack's. You know, we've got a Jack's in Loxley now. That is amazingly popular. I believe there's another one going up somewhere in Mobile County as well. So again, people would like to see Kroger's. Wish they would come to the Spanish Fort area. That's from Chandler Bryant. Macy's and Trader Joe's. But Trader Joe's feels like one of those ones that's got a lot of support. There's just a question of whether or not there is going to be a Trader Joe's that will come to our area at some point. A lot of people seem to like Trader Joe's. What's interesting about Trader Joe's is that they're constantly changing their inventory and bringing in different products to, entice people into the store and get people to try stuff out. And, something you might like won't be there very long, and then they'll change it out to something else. Hopefully you'll find something else that you like there. But Trader Joe's seems to be a leader in our question. We want to also change gears now to our Facebook polls. So let me switch gears over here. Do you plan to go out or stay in for New Year's Eve? 84%, and I definitely am in the 84%, are saying that they're going to be staying inside this New Year's Eve. I like coming to work. I don't like coming to work very, very early in the morning on January 1st. I'm terrified of the drive that I'm going to have from Baldwin County to here tomorrow. But 16% of people say, let's party. They are going to be out having fun, and hopefully everybody has fun and stays safe. That's one of the emphases here is that this is a very dangerous night for people on the roadway. So again, the emphasis is to go out there and have fun, but also stay safe as well. All righty here. I think we've just about covered everything that we need to get to on News 5 now. I'm just going to scroll down here to make sure that I did not miss anything. All right. Also, we've got our Facebook push. We ask you to follow WKRG News 5 on Facebook. So you'll be notified when News 5 Now streams. That'll be every day. We've also got another edition of News 5 Now coming up at 12:30. Also, we've got News 5 on TV at 9 today, and of course News 5 at noon as well. So write those down or just keep those in your memory banks for the coming next couple of hours, because I'll be here helming things as we go on throughout the day. Well, I hope you guys have a good New Year's Eve, and I appreciate you watching News 5 Now. I'm Chad Petrie, and we will see you on News 5 at 9 coming up in less than an hour from now.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.